Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for returning and the ones who continue to come back to support my channel. Today's video is just a little bit of cleaning. I cleaned my stove off this morning. Went to the store, took a little nature's walk just to look. It's so pretty outside. There is some trees with the fall leaves, but not enough, not just yet. Today's beautiful. I think it's close to maybe 70, 75 degrees with the little cool wind, so it's perfect. But behind you guys, if you're able to see, here's all my greenery that I've had stored up in my closet. That video is coming up soon, you guys. I pulled everything out today. I wish I had my bins because I would get it done today. But we're going to focus on dusting and cleaning all these off. I know it's the fall season. The fall foliage is out, but I need my greenery in my home. You guys know these are faux plants. If you don't know, I'm allergic to real flowers, but I can have plants. So I had to dig every piece that I've picked off for picks and all that good stuff. Put the plants back in the plant holders. That's all the way over here. We're going to dust and clean them off. I'm especially excited because I want to try this little style to put a whole bunch of plants up here on my refrigerator. I'm going to take all that stuff off, place that where it needs to go, and then put some plants up there. This up here is coming down too because I think I'm going to use this more for Christmas. But that's what I've chose to do for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and also continue to hype my videos out. That way everyone else can reach us and our community can continue to grow. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Having some time with Mila Jean. She is our senior dog, if you don't know. I just loved it. Today was so beautiful. More sun than it was the wind. Also, walking is the best therapeutic for yourself if you need to just get out and get some fresh air. I always say I love God's air more than anything, but it's beautiful around here. I love walking. Like I said, it just helps you think if you need to. Exercise is involved in it. It's just such a beautiful thing. But this is what I really wanted you guys to see. Walking through these trees to my home was so pretty. All right, so this is what we have. A lot of the empty pot plants that some of them came in. You guys can look. They're very dusty, so we're going to get all these cleaned up. Here's all of my florals that I have picked out and chose to put in other vases or just use them for my wreaths. But yeah, we are going to get started. I'm very excited to put these up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this video, y'all. All right, I knew I was missing one. I had to go grab this one out of the hallway. So we're gonna do the bigger ones. I just got regular water on here and we're just gonna get started. Was a little piece of the stem that broke in and I had to dig it out so I could put the leaf back on there. There was one. I had to glue that one, but that one's missing, but for the most part, it looks good. I am planning on going to Family Dollar or Walmart possibly, but Family Dollar might be a little bit cheaper. But anyways, I am planning on grabbing a bunch more before the end of this year because I have a completely new different style of how I am going to style and decorate my plants. For this home, it needs it. I'd like to have a lot more in my living room, but especially in the hallway. You guys will see towards the end of the video how beautiful the bookcase came out. So that is really inspirational for myself to continue with this beautiful journey of greenery in my home. I absolutely love plants. What else can I say? Alright, you guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and get them placed and then we'll style them, decorate them, and we'll be finished with the video. Okay, so the reason why I want to take these down is because they've been up here for a while and they are stuffed with everything, all of my goodies that I have. So these are going to go in the pantry, on the shelf in there. Just a little change, not too dramatic, but I do want a little change in my kitchen. Plus, you guys, I love greenery, and I just felt like my home didn't have it at all, and I need that in my home. So, yeah, these are going to go in the pantry as well, on the shelf. I'll do that now. And then I have another plant holder that's empty. So that's good. I didn't even realize I had it up here, but this is really dirty. So we're going to wipe this off. pretty sure the top of my refrigerator is dusty. I'll try to get as much as I can. To be honest, I have not cleaned up there in a while. It's a little dirty. All right, so I do want a bigger plant. I have 3. So I'm gonna choose one and then a few of the smaller ones. I think that's how we're gonna do this. I really would love to have this one in my kitchen. So I'm choosing this one. So I have this little candle holder. I just want one of them to sit just a little bit taller. We'll go with this one. Let me see. Okay, I just put 2 little bundles of florals. And this one, this is a DIY face I made. So pretty with baking soda. It gives it like a little hard texture. So I just added those florals. And I'm going to add this, since it's a smaller one, right here. I'll give y'all a close-up look, but I think I like that. I'm gonna get a chair and take that down because it's annoying me. But this is so pretty so far, so let me get a chair and I'll be right back. I have a fall picture since it is still fall, and I'm going to add that up here. So let me grab that as well, so I don't have to do 2 extra trips. I just grabbed this one out of my hallway. What do you guys think? All right, these are my real ones right here. I still need 2 smaller plants because I want to repot those. But this is what it looks like up here. I think that looks good on top of my refrigerator. Possibly I can add a few more smaller ones, but this looks good to me. And also you guys just see me do this one. So I think that looks good up there as well. It's an update for Ivy Lou and Grace Rain. So beautiful. Today's their water day, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, we'll do Ivy Lou first. I try to pour it directly in the middle. They do have a drainage. And then we'll do Grace Rain. Don't want to overwater them, but I do need to give them a lot. Look at this, so pretty. That one is really pretty. They are growing. So, okay, here's a bad one. That just came off, so it must have been there. Sorry about that. I love them though, you guys. These are my babies. There's another one. Must be dry. I probably need to water them at least twice a week, but I know they do have a lot of new growth growing, which is good. Here's a baby that's about to come, you guys. Y'all see that? But this is my update. I haven't done that in quite some time for the girls, but I just wanted to show you guys how they're doing. So the rest of the plants are going to go into my hallway on a brown bookcase. A supporter here on the channel, thank you Vera, she is the one who let me know to decorate that bookcase. It's the little brown one that I got closer to my front door with plants. So the rest of my plants are going to go in there. So let's go ahead and go into the hallway, get that done, and that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Truly appreciate it doing it today. It's a beautiful day. I'm in a great mood, and what better way to make your home even more beautiful by adding more greenery. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, that's my charger to my phone, y'all. But this little stone plant holder with the succulent, I'm going to add it right here, y'all, just until I get my pillar candles to go there. That is so cute. So above my sink, I'm going to be adding this little bushel right into here. I'm going to put those back into the bathroom where I had originally got them. They're just in this candle holder. So I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. So I'm just gonna stick them in there like that. I have 3. Hopefully that's full enough. See how that just advances this space? You can still have your seasonal decor, but I love my greenery. What do you guys think? So this is what we have left. I can't do anything with the little, I guess, vine leaves. Got this at Dollar Tree. And then I try to DIY paint those blue for the living room, but I'm not going to use those. And then I still have these few little picks right here and this one back here that I did not see. So we'll just put that there when we get some more little containers to put them in. Guys, we'll see them around the home. But for now, we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. So let's go ahead and get this bookcase styled and decorated. So I'm in my hallway. I believe I showed you guys this on the last video, but this is the bookcase. So we have actually maybe the top. I do kind of like the way the top looks. I think we have the first and the second shelf, and possibly move some things around on this third one. We'll work our magic and see how everything turns out. We'll get it together. Let's get started. All right, you guys, we're gonna start on the first shelf. See how we can kind of rearrange this. I'm gonna take these candles off. Okay, medium size. Put that right there. And then I'm going to use my camera. I pretend like this is for my YouTube, so got that. So it's pretty easy. See, might add a smaller one. Okay, I like how that looks. Yeah, not too much. Now we're going down to the second one. All right, so I put my kids' pictures to the right since the books is on the left side on the top shelf. I have this one. It is going to fit, but I'm going to have to squeeze it up underneath there and kind of pull the leaves down. But it does fit. I think that looks okay. Then I have a smaller one that I'm going to add in the middle. Or, let's see. Don't know if I like that one. Let's try this one. Okay, I think that looks good. Now we have one more shelf, and that is the third one. Possibly I have to do the top. We'll see how that's going to come out. All right, so now for the bottom shelf, we are going to add this cluster of succulents. I borrowed this from the other shelf. I just didn't like the way it looked. I'm going to put the fig plant. And that's down there next to the fig plant. And then, all right, so I put the fig plant on the left side. It's kind of clustered with plants. I think this will be fine. Now I have my large plant that I want to put on the very top. And we'll try to style the leaves, little leaf vines that I got from Dollar Tree. We'll just see how this turns out. So I took Mr. Turkey out of my hallway, just didn't look right. I'm going to add him right there and then put the pumpkin, if it looks right. I thought it would look right with him right there. Okay, so this is how this area is styled. And I'm finished in here. Let me show you guys how it turned out. Absolutely beautiful. I need to get some puck lights to go on each part of the shelves. That would bring it out so much more, but let's go take a look and see how it looks. All right, you guys, this is how it came out. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Like I said, I do want to get some more lights because you guys know the hallway lights are dim, and at nighttime having the puck lights up underneath this area, I think that'll be so pretty. Even though they are faux plants, they're so realistic to me. But yeah, what do you guys think about the little vines that I got, the little vines from Dollar Tree? So this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, stay blessed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share my video out to your family and friends, and also hype my videos out. Continue to hype us out, you guys. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.